I'ma let the fire blaze till the day I see my dying day. So many times Babylon tried to take my fight away, but they can never take my pride away. No, I won't ride away. Won't let them lead my stride astray. I'm guaranteed to find a way. I had to find a way. I can't let my dreams hide away. No, I gotta keep the fire blaze, so let the fire blaze. You know we gon' leave the fire blazing. Blessing got me feeling so amazing. This right here, the feeling I've been waiting. Yeah. Now that I receive my revelation, all that I can see is elevation. I had to learn to always keep my faith in God. Yeah.
Say, I'ma find a way, either way it go. Ran straight through a fork road. Ancient folk tales, they told by the well-known. Change the tone, lift the vibe through a microphone. We need each other, can't get through this life alone. Everybody got advice, but I'ma search for wisdom. It's like pulling teeth just to find truth. I think it's time to finally amount to your full potential. We got to.
Working 9 to 5, that shit ain't me. I would rather struggle to be free. Going through the trenches made me see that my struggle in this life to be a better me. One time for the most high, 2 times for my ox that's still around and they don't lie. When they come to me, I know they gon' ride. Put another spliff in the air, la familiar. Main like lion, dread like in the hair. Thankful to God that we finally here. Wave my hands like I really don't care.
You know we gon' leave the fire blazing. Blessing got me feeling so amazing. This right here, the feeling I've been waiting. Yeah. Now that I receive my revelation, all that I can see is elevation. I had to learn to always keep my faith in God. Yeah.
One time. Well known.
I'ma let the fire blaze till the day I see my dying day. So many times Babylon tried to take my fight away, but they can never take my pride away. No, I won't ride away. Won't let them lead my stride astray. I'm guaranteed to find a way. I had to find a way. I can't let my dreams hide away. No, I gotta keep the fire blaze, so let the fire blaze. You know we gon' leave the fire blazing. Blessing got me feeling so amazing. This right here, the feeling I've been waiting. Yeah. Now that I receive my revelation, all that I can see is elevation. I had to learn to always keep my faith in God. Yeah.
Say, I'ma find a way, either way it go. Ran straight through a fork road. Ancient folk tales, they told by the well-known. Change the tone, lift the vibe through a microphone. We need each other, can't get through this life alone. Everybody got advice, but I'ma search for wisdom. It's like pulling teeth just to find truth. I think it's time to finally amount to your full potential. We got to.
Working 9 to 5, that shit ain't me. I would rather struggle to be free. Going through the trenches made me see that my struggle in this life to be a better me. One time for the most high.
we gon' leave the fire blazing. Blessing got me feeling so amazing. This right here, the feeling I've been waiting. Oh, yeah. Now that I receive my revelation, all that I can see is elevation. I had to learn to always keep my faith in God. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
One thing about me, never gave a fuck what they be saying about me. Most of them be throwing all their problems on us. Generation curses try to dodge these demons. Finally that season of the real nigga. All that cap shit could get you killed, nigga. Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me?
I am the lion from Mount Zion. I know denying the iron is close, cause too many of us dying. Mama's crying, daddy's absent. Tryna stay away from madness, I'm relapsing. Wake up the next day, what happened? Fire blasting, and I gotta give the gap, so I'm steady rapping. Expressing myself through instrumentals, get sentimental. They shoot us up with shots like monkeys, experimental. King Kong of the jungle, I'm Jacob the 8. On time, I ain't late. Round the corner from great. Got kill off the fake, got fill up the safe. Lighten up the place, lighten up the place.
One thing about me, never gave a fuck what they be saying about me. Most of them be throwing all their problems on us. Generation curses try to dodge these demons. Finally that season of the real nigga. All that cap shit could get you killed, nigga. Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me? I swear the shit that I done seen in my life I never show. Even my own mama said that my life's something like Joe. I line with my fire when I'm hitting the road. Iron sight, yeah, they be firing and hitting your soul. I done seen so many bodies, it be taking its toll. Why the niggas in my city gotta serve it so cold? A fine line between bonds and the divide. And that's why I got a 40 on my side. Cause it be heavy by them kilos. Bust back, reload. Nigga kill your mama while he eating hot Cheetos. Even though I understand the vibe, I'm just tryna fucking stay alive. One thing about me, never gave a fuck what they be saying about me. Most of them be throwing all their problems on us. Generation curses try to dodge these demons. Finally that season of the real nigga. All that cap shit could get you killed, nigga. Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are?
Could you really tell me who you are? Sweaty nigga flaw like a scar. Dealing with some demons, hella demons like Jafar. I don't know the reason, but the reason is bizarre. Yeah. Know yourself and grow yourself. Be about that shit you told yourself. Nigga, fuck around and expose yourself. Gotta be your own champion to hold the belt. Self-discovery is the road to recovery. You don't love yourself, so I know it ain't love for me. Nigga, cut the shit and deal with your suffering. I think you still buffering.
One thing about me, never gave a fuck what they be saying about me. Most of them be throwing all their problems on us. Generation curses try to dodge these demons. Finally that season of the real nigga. All that cap shit could get you killed, nigga. Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are?
One time.
Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Well, no.
I'ma let the fire blaze till the day I see my dying day. So many times Babylon tried to take my fight away, but they can never take my pride away. No, I won't ride away. Won't let them lead my stride astray. I'm guaranteed to find a way. I had to find a way. I can't let my dreams hide away. No, I gotta keep the fire blaze. So let the fire blaze.
Mute your mic.
You know we gon' leave the fire blazing. Blessing got me feeling so amazing. This right here, the feeling I've been waiting. Yeah. Now that I receive my revelation, all that I can see is elevation. I had to learn to always keep my faith in God. Yeah.
Say, I'ma find a way, either way it go. Ran straight through a fork road. Ancient folk tales, they told by the well-known. Change the tone, lift the vibe through a microphone. We need each other, can't get through this life alone. Everybody got advice, but I'ma search for wisdom. It's like pulling teeth just to find truth. I think it's time to finally amount to your full potential. We got to.
Working 9 to 5, that shit ain't me. I would rather struggle to be free. Going through the trenches made me see that my struggle in this life's to be a better me. One time for the most high, 2 times for my ox that's still around and they don't lie. When they come to me, I know they gon' ride. Put another spliff in the air, la familiar. Main like lion, dread like in the hair. Thankful to God that we finally here. Wave my hand like I really don't care.
You know we gon' leave the fire blazing. Blessing got me feeling so amazing. This right here, the feeling I've been waiting. Yeah. Now that I receive my revelation, all that I can see is elevation. I had to learn to always keep my faith in God. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Rolling on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One thing about me, never gave a fuck what they be saying about me. Most of them be throwing all their problems on us. Generation curses try to dodge these demons. Finally that season of the real nigga. All that cap shit could get you killed, nigga. Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me?
I am the lion from Mount Zion. Ain't no denying. The iron is close, cause too many of us dying. Mama's crying, daddy's absent. Tryna stay away from madness, I'm relapsing. Wake up the next day, what happened? Fire blasting, and I gotta give they gap, so I'm steady rapping. Expressing myself through instrumentals, get sentimental. They shoot us up with shots like monkeys, experimental. King Kong of the jungle, I'm Jacob the 8. On time, I ain't late. Round the corner from great. Got kill off the fake, got fill up the safe. Lighten up the place, lighten up the place.
One thing about me, never gave a fuck what they be saying about me. Most of them be throwing all their problems on us. Generation curses try to dodge these demons. Finally that season of the real nigga. All that cap shit could get you killed, nigga. Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me? I swear the shit that I done seen in my life I never show. Even my own mama said that my life's something like Joe. I align with my fire when I'm hitting the road. I ain't sighting you, they be firing and hitting your soul. I done seen so many bodies, it be taking its toll. Why the niggas in my city gotta serve it so cold? A fine line between bonds and a divide. And that's why I got a 40 on my side. Cause it be heavy by them kilos. Bust back, reload. Nigga kill your mama while he eating hot Cheetos. Even though I understand the vibe, I'm just tryna fucking stay alive. One thing about me, never gave a fuck what they be saying about me. Most of them be throwing all their problems on us. Generation curses try to dodge these demons. Finally that season of the real nigga. All that cap shit could get you killed, nigga. Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are?
Could you really tell me who you are? Sweaty nigga flaw like a scar. Dealing with some demons, hella demons like Jafar. I don't know the reason, but the reason is bizarre. Yeah. Know yourself and grow yourself. Be about that shit you told yourself. Nigga, fuck around and expose yourself. Gotta be your own champion to hold the belt. Self-discovery is the road to recovery. You don't love yourself, so I know it ain't love for me. Nigga, cut the shit and deal with your suffering. I think you still buffering.
One thing about me, never gave a fuck what they be saying about me. Most of them be throwing all their problems on us. Generation curses try to dodge these demons. Finally that season of the real nigga. All that cap shit could get you killed, nigga. Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are? Could you really tell me who you are?
What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing tonight? This is the Dope Ass Late Show. I am Kiafik.
It's your girl Mari Simone.
And I'm Kiwi Babe.
Let's go. What's up, y'all? How was y'all day today? I hope you had a blessed day, a good day. You know, we had a good one.
Good day. I slept today. I had a headache, so I slept, and now I'm up and rejuvenated. So let's do this thing.
Let's do this thing. You hear me? It's time. All right. So what we starting at today with the news? What's the trends today?
So we got a few things that have happened recently. I don't know if you all tuned in to the BET Hip Hop Awards last night, but there were a lot of great performances. Um, I was able to catch some of it, but what I do have for y'all is all of the winners. So if you didn't catch it, here you go. Now, Cardi and Megan, of course, came through and swept that award show. They had the Song of the Year for WAP, the Best Hip Hop Video, and the Best Collab. Tyler, the Creator, actually came through and got Album of the Year for Rock the Bell. He also got, he got Album of the Year for Call Me If You Get Lost, and he got the Rock the Bell Cultural Influence. And he won the Best Live Performance. Lil Baby, he got Hip Hop Artist of the Year, which I 110% agree with that. Lil Baby been out here doing his mother freaking thing. He been out here giving back to the community. He been out here dropping that hot music. And if y'all been hearing his interviews, he been conscious about his music lately. So I'm with all of that. He got this hot little track with Monica. We ain't gonna go there. But yes, the best new hip hop artist is Young Blue. So shout out to him. The best duo or best group, y'all, tell me how y'all feel about this, is Lil Baby and Lil Durk. So y'all comment in the comment section, let me know. I know Lil Baby and Lil Durk is not really a duo. They make good music together, but is that fair to like actual duos? Let me know what y'all think. Lyricist of the Year, we gotta give it to my man J. Cole. I'ma always agree with that one. It's always gonna be a toss up between like him and Kendrick. My favorite lyricist is actually King Los, but you know how the industry goes. We ain't gonna talk about that either. The best international flow is Lil Sim. So if you're familiar with the international scene, you know Lil Sim's been doing his thing. The video director of the year, the video directory of the last couple decades, we're gonna give it to her, is Missy Elliott, of course. The DJ of the year, Hit Boy. Now I'm a little bit confused because I'm pretty sure Hit Boy is a producer. Maybe they consider that a DJ. Maybe they put it into the same category. I don't know. Again, comment, let me know. Hustler of the year is Saweetie, and I gotta give that one to her too, because Saweetie, like, she been out there with her McDonald's, and you know y'all thought that y'all was gonna book her into ratchet music. No, ma'am, not gonna do it. The best hip hop platform right now, they're giving it to Genius. So if y'all use Genius, let me know. I personally don't use it, but apparently a lot of people do. A lot of people like it. I might have to see how that user flow is. The best feature, best Sweet 16, is Jay-Z on What It Feels Like by Nipsey Hussle. And the impact track is also What It Feels Like by Nipsey Hussle and Jay-Z. And those are all of the winners of the 2021 BET Hip Hop Awards. So again, y'all comment, let me know, did y'all agree with the awards? Did y'all think there were other people that should have won? Especially on that, again, no hating. I just want to know how y'all feel about the best duo / rap group being Lil Baby and Lil Durk, since they're technically not a group. But yeah, y'all tap in and let us know how y'all feel.
I agree with the duo though. Like that duo is, but it's like I think it's based off their album was a multi-artist album, so it's like duo. You have to give them that. Like that's like when, you know, people in the past made albums together, like Kanye, Jay-Z. Those duos. So I give them that. Definitely, both of them is killing the industry.
They are, and I will say when Future and Drake did it, like it was cool, but like, is it fair? Like, is it fair? It's so many duos, like actual duos, like actual rap groups. They like independent and did projects together. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Not really. Not overthinking it, but it's just like they ain't say group, so it's like I give them that. Duo is a safe word for that situation at hand. That's why I say I give them the duo, because other artists have their duos in the past. But as far as if they were to call them a group, then I would be like, all right, who's the people running the show? Like, you can't just call them to a group. So that's why I was like, it's okay to call it duo. Kiwi ain't got nothing to say about that.
I love the baby. Just know that I love the baby. So congratulations to the baby.
She let a baby, but she a stunner fan.
Stunner for Vegas. Both
Definitely a stunner fan.
How y'all feel about any of the other ones? What about Missy Elliott being the video director of the year?
I feel like Missy, you know, Missy been ill, so whatever she do is gonna be, you know, like from her music to what she did for other people. Like she gave us Aaliyah with 10, like the real, like the one we fell in love with. So I clap it up. For
No, Missy is dope. Missy's always been dope. She's always been a great creator. If you take it back, I mean, look at how the style was from the beginning. Like, it's the new millennium, and her mind has expanded from there, and it was great then, so it's gonna be great now as well. So
yeah,
that's dope. That's dope.
I give it to Missy. I clap it up for Missy Elliott. Sweetie, I didn't know that about Sweetie as far as that whole situation. Like as far as McDonald's commercial she's in now.
What? Sweetie got whole McDonald's meals. Like Sweetie is the face of McDonald's, right? And what's crazy, so what people are saying to remind him of is the Popeyes video.
Mm-hmm.
If you know the Popeyes video, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, she got like the whole Sweetie's meal. She got multiple commercials. I don't know exactly what deal she has with McDonald's, but yeah, Sweetie been out here doing her thing since she I call it the breakup glow up.
Everybody have that, but how how long do it last? Like that's what she I never really messed with her music too heavy. I had to play as a DJ, like, but I never really like oh Sweetie, I'm definitely make sure I play Sweetie tonight. I just felt like it was just typical what was expected from a female at the time. Definitely as far as a lot of industry females is doing the same type of music. I bet, yeah. I was trying to. Yeah, so that's that. Shout out to the BET Hip Hop Awards. Oh, and I was wrong about the comment I made yesterday about the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I was wrong. So I do apologize to the BET Hip Hop Awards about the comment I made yesterday saying that there's a cluster of music videos put together and it's actually back to normal. But it's ironic that it's back to that normal with the promo of pharmaceuticals these days on TV.
Not in Atlanta, it's not. We closed for 6 weeks, and that's when the whole world had to close. Like outside of that, Atlanta ain't been closed. Atlanta ain't been following no guidelines.
Atlanta's just a different breed, and like you'll hear about it's an outbreak here and here, like, but you don't see it, and you just be like, oh well, I'm in Atlanta.
And the CDC 15 and a half minutes that way.
Yeah, it's in Atlanta, so shout out to Atlanta. Yeah. So we gotta take a quick. I think
they be having a Lysol spray in the air.
No, I think it's the liquor. I really think it's the liquor. If I'm not mistaken, it's the liquor.
It's in the tequila and the hookahs.
We party so much in Atlanta. It's crazy. Like I think alcohol is saving us. That's how I feel. I think like when I go out and I'm like, all right, I have a drink or something. Like, all right, I'm good the next day. I have some tea and I'll be straight. But everybody be going out, like other cultures and whatnot, and they go out and they have like some massive breakout of COVID. You just be like, well, where the fuck are they going out to? Like, that's where I want to stay away from.
Yeah, like that happened to a couple of my family members. Like we've been here doing our thing, and then they went somewhere and came back. It was sick as hell. I'm like, don't go there no more.
Yeah,
matter of fact, stay here because I don't know.
I think we just gotta tell those cultures like wherever y'all go, don't go there. Wherever y'all
but
normally
also,
go,
don't come here.
Nah, just stay. Yeah,
please don't come here.
We full from every angle.
Don't. No, because y'all gonna make me leave.
They is on their way from every angle. I swear you not. From overseas, from the South. Yeah, we voted for them.
Go to Texas. I heard Texas is a great place. Like, stop laughing. This is not a joke.
Why Texas, Mari? Why Texas?
Because it's a lot of land.
A lot of space.
It's a lot of space. They have good cost of living. And the highway is not as jammed as they are here. We don't have no space for y'all.
Here.
Nah, Atlanta definitely overcrowded.
Do not move here.
Yeah, stay away from Atlanta too. I'd say that. Like Atlanta is, y'all might be bumping into people all day. Y'all don't want to be over here.
I remember when rush hour was from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. People got off of work at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. They're going to get their kids, drop them off after school program. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, stuff calming down. Here now, 11 o'clock in the morning, traffic jam. For what?
Nah, I'd be surprised at 9
Why
o'clock
y'all
at night.
not?
It's all
Because
day.
it's entrepreneur.
It's all day.
And you drive all day, so you be knowing this
Yes.
stuff. She be
It's all
around.
day.
Like, no. Every time I leave my house before 9 o'clock, I be pissed off. Big mad. Like,
All
could I
the
do this?
construction on the road. They choose the wrong time to do construction. I just don't understand. You would think 3 a.m. they would be out there. Nah, they sleep. That's the free time on the road. I love 3 a.m. 6 a.m. come, you got workers on the road doing everything.
I don't think I like being outside. It just be like, damn, like you really be in traffic more than the time you gotta get to the place you're going and then get back home. Like you be in traffic most of the time. Like what you do today? I was like, I went to the grocery store. I was like, damn, you was going 5 hours. It's like I know I was in traffic. If you
it was.
traffic, you have to schedule it into your day here. So I just suggest y'all just fly over and go that way to Texas. And Texas is a beautiful state. I visit there a lot. Trust me, I know.
How long it took us
They
to
got
get
good
from
barbecue.
your spot to like North Druid Hills, like a whole hour in traffic one day. Oh, almost an hour and a half. It took us about 3 hours
I was in traffic
to
for 2
get
days
to
straight.
the whole turnaround. The whole turnaround.
This is the key. Everything in Atlanta supposed to be 20 minutes away. You supposed to be 20 minutes away from everything from any point. Anything. It's a big ass circle. You supposed to be. If you go around, you can go this way. If you gotta go over that way, you go through. Like you supposed to be 20 minutes away.
Mhm.
It should never take you an hour to get nowhere. That's the shit that don't make sense.
I
to
feel
me.
like it should take you 20 minutes to get to the gas station that's around the corner from your house, but it happens. And I'd be like, how the hell it take that long to get to the gas station? Mind you, you might run out of gas down here. You don't want these problems. Trust me.
You
Keep
don't want the
going.
problem.
You don't want these problems. These problems.
Hey,
is
is
not
that
for
gas
everybody.
station open right there on the corner?
By me, no.
What time is it?
I gotta
11
pass that.
o'clock. That's the only gas station in view. You better have more than 55 miles so you can get up.
This
out
how
of
you.
here.
This how you know it's crowded because they just built a gas station over on Camp Creek. Well, they didn't just build it, but the gas station got 100 pumps. Like, how? Why that many pumps? But then you get on the highway, and you be like, oh, all these people need gas, so it makes sense. You don't want
And
these
you're right there
problems.
by the airport.
Yet racetrack be closed at 5 a.m.
See, that don't make sense to me.
Yeah, right on Camp Creek.
It's a sticky
5
situation,
a.m. they're
y'all.
closed.
Trust me, y'all
Yeah.
don't want these problems. It's sticky. You don't want these problems.
I stay in the hood where the gas station always open.
Yeah, she live across the street from the gas station. It still take her 15
Yeah,
minutes to walk
24
over there.
hours.
Speaking
take
of
a-
gas, how much I had like 15 gallons when we got there.
No,
we got gas
uh,
right there. I'm so glad.
Nah, the part that made me tight that day was we was at the gas station before we got on the highway to go to her crib. We was at the gas station getting JJ's. I was like, damn, why we didn't get gas? I thought about it after the fact. No funny shit. I was like, oh, well, good thing Mark got a gas station across the street. We wouldn't have made it.
We just do those things sometimes. It just slips our mind.
Yeah,
Go
we was.
mode.
Oh, that's because we was smoking. I rolled a big blunt before we got in the car. All right, so let's take a little quick break. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the link. Let's go. And we're back like we never left. And we gotta talk about this situation with the baby. The baby.
He got caught trying to put his hands in the cookie jar. He did. And this is a real like messy situation though, right? So, backstory. I'm not sure if you all are familiar with Mr. and Mrs. Latruth. They're married. He is a musician and have like 2 million followers on Facebook. So pretty well known. Now, Mr. Latruth and the baby were doing music together. They were working on a project. I'm not gonna say it was music. She didn't say it was music. She said that they were working together. I'm not gonna put no words in nobody's mouth. She said that they were working together. Now, she says this after while she's posting screenshots of a lady pretty much DMing her of messages from the baby. Hey, y'all following me? Because it's a real messy situation type deal. So the messages from the baby said, hey, I seen this B word. She's fine as hell. This is my second time seeing her. It's a sign, right? And the lady's like, let me see her, blah, 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 whatever. And so pretty much the baby sent the lady to slide in this man's wife's DMs. And now in the screenshot, there's a picture of the two of them. So like at this point, that I'm married to him. The only reason why you know me is because you work with my husband. It's disrespectful. Now I'm gonna give like my kudos to her because a lot of women are not solid like this. A lot of women would have been like, oh, the baby, oh, let me see, da da da. No, she didn't give it no play. She straight up screenshot it and she said, what you're not gonna do is disrespect my marriage. Not going for it. You're not gonna call me out my name, not going for it. And she said she's a very, very, very attractive woman. So she was pretty much just saying, like, it's not like it's the first time that people of status or caliber have slid in her DMs. She usually will delete it, go on. She said she doesn't reply to men's comments. She doesn't reply to them on live. Respect, because I'm not giving you no reason to interact with me because my husband is everything that I need and more, okay? He is my day, my nighttime. He is my conversation, my communication. He's all that. So I don't need your like, your comment, your nothing. This is from Miss Latruth. So, and then, but she's like, the reason why she posted it and the reason why she outed it is because you were literally just working with my husband. And it's just like the blatant disrespect. Like it's a no for her. So what you're not gonna do is try her on her marriage, and she's not gonna call you out for what you are, which is a disrespectful person. Is the words that I'm gonna use here. So yeah, these are the messages. Hey boo, I have an important message for you. This is the messages that the girl sent to Mrs. Latruth. And if you can see here, she actually screenshotted the messages from the baby. Now in the bottom right corner is a picture of Mrs. Latruth and Mr. Latruth, the husband and the wife. So the baby sent the screenshot of the girl's page, including a picture of her husband, and said, hey, go slide in her DMs. Disrespectful. Just disrespectful. I don't know what they was working on, but Mr. Latruth, you got a good one. I hope whatever project that is, it succeeds, and then y'all never work together again because you don't need nobody that like that around you and your family. Like you don't need no snakes in your grass. And to send somebody else, that's how you know you was wrong. Why you send somebody else? You know you wrong. That's my opinion.
Yeah, the baby. That's messy, and I feel like that's just doing too much. Like somebody you just actually stood next to and worked with. I don't like that. Me personally, I don't like that, and I'm pretty sure nobody else like that.
It also shows a personality of just don't care as well.
But a lot of people that get into this music industry feel like they could do anything they want and
Right.
not be held accountable for it. Like we just slid with the whole Rolling Loud situation. Like this is beyond me. This is like this man. At least he has a good wife, because some men don't. Some of these girls would just go ahead and hop on the first. You want me? Okay.
Imagine how many have done it though. How many married women? This ain't his first time.
That's what he was expecting, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
And that shouldn't have been expected at all. Yeah. What happened to Mari?
The baby, the baby, the baby. I'm
The
still gonna
baby,
play
the
your music.
baby, the baby. Oh, you gotta redeem yourself. We need another apology. The people need another one. I think Mari Had to restart her device. All right, so shout out to everybody that's tuned in to the Dope Ass Lay Show. Y'all can tap in on the comments and let us know how y'all feel about that situation. I feel like it's messy as hell.
Hey y'all, so my volume have went out and I had some crazy stuff going on.
I hope it was safe outside. Say no. I'm telling you, those wasn't fireworks. I'm still arguing that day. Her volume out. Oh, she's quiet.
Oh, so we clowning.
Put y'all together.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we gotta get into a sticky topic. We need a sticky topic for tonight that we want y'all to debate with us in the comments. Make sure if y'all watching the video after the live, y'all hit the comments still with your opinion on this sticky topic. I think today we need to get on the subject of why the hell did we vote for Joe Biden? That's where I'm going with it. I feel like we like it was too many of us of this skin tone that went across this country and spoke so highly of this man just because he, stood up there next to Barack Obama. And I don't feel like we should have voted for him. I actually did vote for him, so I got to be mad at myself if I'm mad at anybody else, because I was convinced it was the lesser of the two evils, so I sent my vote. And I feel like this whole country is just need to get it together, or else we're going to be in a situation like we was pre-COVID. Well, when COVID first started.
I voted for him too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm with you on that.
That's how you feel like he's not doing the job upholding his end of the bargain?
I'm not sure what is even going on right now. That's the problem. We saw more of Trump.
Yeah, he was entertainment. I don't think
we don't even see Biden anywhere half the time. Like unless the press is following the cut.
That's the problem. No, he is everywhere. Biden is everywhere. He needs to sit still and get something done. Biden is Biden is always flying to Atlanta. Biden is always doing it. He's in Atlanta more than a lot of y'all, and y'all come down here a lot. Y'all need to stop too.
So you think he's just vacationing? He come and chill with us.
He come to talk. He come to talk to them folks at the CDC. We know what's going on. He come to talk to them folks, but they ain't doing nothing. They ain't work on the infrastructure of this country so that way these schools be here in the next couple of years. If we run out of tissue again, we have another problem. We should not have ran out of tissue. And everybody think it's because of COVID we ran out of tissue. No, it's bigger than that. And I will go deep into it, but a later date. If we run out of tissue again, it's a problem.
All the people that bought all that toilet paper at the same time and didn't save no toilet paper for those who needed it, all their toilet paper got wet. That's how I feel about that, because it was terrible. It was terrible. Like, really, I could only buy one roll, one pack of toilet paper. I got to come back in here and fight again for some toilet paper.
They still got that rule at certain stores. You only can buy a certain amount of an item because they already know what's going on. It's too much going on. They need to get it together, and we need to start getting our stuff together too as well as a people, like growing our own food, raising our own food. I know everything got to do with food, but we need to make toilet tissue too, because shit. I mean, damn, literally, we run out of toilet tissue again, I'm gonna be pissed. That's my thing.
Well,
I don't want to run out of toilet tissue no more. And Biden was supposed to get all of this in order as soon as he got in office. There's too much going on in other countries that he's taking care of for me that we need your full attention. I don't know where they need to go, but they don't need to come here right now because it ain't even enough tissue for them. Like, it's not. They need to stay over there. I'm pretty sure the other countries they're coming from got the tissue. They make it. So I'm not no racist or anything like that, but the tissue is made where the tissue is made. If you get them here, get them to bring some tissue with them. That's how I feel. Biden worried about the wrong stuff right now, and then we voted for him. I know we all feel goofy as hell. Ain't
We just
nothing.
don't say
I
anything.
can say I didn't. I knew that was some bullshit during the election. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I I'm pleasant. This is gonna sound really fucked up, right? I'm pleasantly surprised with how mad everybody is with how shit is going. I'm not gonna say I wanted Trump to win, but I feel like Trump was really the first president that had like people that look like me. Like, wait, no, we gotta actually get up and start doing some shit. Like, I feel like he was the first one that really, for our generation, put a fire under our asses. Before it was like, oh, the president is black, we can do anything. I'm not gonna get into it. So
Nope.
when he won, I feel like everybody was like, "Oh, wait a minute, like this
Wait.
isn't okay. Let's actually have some morality and some standards and start getting our shit together for us." I was like,
We
"Okay." And then
if
when
you
it
want
was like,
if you want to get into that, the Obama era, same difference. He ain't did shit for us either. Can't nobody name
I
one
just
thing.
said I said I wasn't gonna get into it. I'm talking about the people. I'm not talking about the president. I'm talking about us
They believed him.
as a people. They believed in him.
Yeah,
Us
they.
as a people didn't believe in Trump. Us as a people believed in Biden, which while it was slick, just like I hope we just
Yo,
get 4 more years of folks just being mad enough to like change some shit. And I'm glad that it didn't have to be done through Trump. I will say that
it didn't
because
have to be done
I
through
was
Trump. We
willing
should
to
have been
like,
got off our asses a long time ago. But Trump actually lit
but
that
that wasn't
fire.
the case
It took Trump
because
to.
people were very complacent with Obama. People will still to this day defend his presidency with honor till they blue in the face.
Yeah, I feel like Obama ain't did nothing for us. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Y'all can hate me if y'all could, but you can't name nothing he did for us. And how long didn't he build the ice camps during his presidency? People don't want to talk about the truth about all these politics. They all the same. But yeah, Obama ain't did nothing for us. If you could name one thing in the comments that Obama did for us as a people, first of all, we shouldn't be calling black people no more. You look up the meaning of black,
Not at
it's
all.
just it's a lot he should have did in office that was not just for us but for this country to actually respect the people that built this country that's native to these lands. You know what I mean? Like that's why I feel like he dropped the ball at, and that's why everybody excited. Like you got our grandparents, they done fucked up already. Our grandparents and our parents, they done already fucked up. They done had their chance to fight the power, and they didn't really fall through with it. And that's why we dealing with it today. And today we got a fire under our asses, and we need to keep it going, like opening business. I do graphic design, so me designing logos. I did more logos during Trump presidency than any other years in my life, and I've been doing graphics for a very long time. That's how I knew he made a difference for us, even though it was a negative way because we had to see the truth. Everybody else hide the truth. He put it on the table and said, "Here, look at this. This is the truth," and he let us have it. Like I respect that versus the Biden and what's his name, Barack Obama doing it behind closed doors. They wasn't for us either. But Trump showed us like we ain't for y'all. We gonna whatever's for us is good. But Trump put it on the table. That's why I respected him. I shouldn't have voted for the man that's in office now. Sorry about that, Red. But yeah, I just don't. I
No,
don't
you
think.
good. I'm gonna say, and that's low key part of the reason why I wanted him. I'm not gonna say I wanted Trump to win. I just wanted us to keep that same fire because I feel like we always are waiting for someone to save us. We always waiting for someone to do something for us. We always waiting for someone. Well, he didn't do anything for us. Yeah, well, okay. Well, he actually really can't because he's controlled by other powers. Like he can sign executive orders. However, if the people in the Senate are under lobbyists who don't agree with that executive order isn't going a motherfucking place. Like,
Oh,
and that's
not at
just how
all.
it is. And I feel like
I
you
think
could
they.
get I'm politics piss me off, so I don't really get into them. I'm more into, as you were saying, grow your own food. And it's so crazy. Even do you know in Georgia collecting rainwater is illegal? Like it's real crazy, but we won't even try to like figure out the important shit. Like
Mm,
that's why I'm like, let them be mad so you feel like you don't have nobody to come save you because you don't, whether you think you do or not. You fact never, ever, 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 ever do besides yourself and
No,
your family.
once it's out, like people understand. Once they say, "All right, cool, we got to fend for ourselves," that's when we're gonna be in shit's creek because we don't know how to do certain stuff along those lines.
What you not understand is you're already fending for yourself. It's just gonna get worse.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I know a lot of guys with my skin tone that don't know how to change a tire, let alone go fishing. Like simple stuff in life. Start learning the basic stuff at least. You go outside and catch you something to eat. But
Well, I know how to fish.
yeah, I
I
love
love that.
fishing. My dad taught me how
I
to
love
fish.
that.
Hmm. I love
Listen,
fishing.
I know
Fishing
how to fish. I
trip.
know how to shoot. I know how to barbecue. I can start a fire. We can scale the fish. We can gut it. What you want to do? We can
We
season it.
about to go camping.
I'm
Yes, we
from
are.
Georgia.
Yes, we are.
Yo, I want to go camping. No, for real, though, I want to go camping. Like right after I get back from New York, like around late December. Down here it don't get that cold, so I think around then. But I have to,
Wait, I don't know if I
You
want to
trying
go
to take this
camping.
Floridian into some cold?
or we go up to New York and go out to the cabins up there.
We can go camping in Florida where the sun is at too.
Oh yeah,
They
we could do
got
that.
Camp
I'm not.
Cypress,
I'm staying
and
away
you
from
can
Lake
go
Lanier.
camping on
You want to be in the
trees and
wild and
stuff.
the cold? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
why can't we
it's
do?
not that cold in Florida.
Oh, she talking about New
No, yeah,
York.
that's what I'm saying. I'd rather do Florida.
It ain't that
Yes.
wild in New York
And
because when it's cold up there, the animals is hibernating. Down everywhere down here, you gotta worry about snakes, lizards, thoughts. You gotta worry about a lot. And I just feel
Snakes
like
and lizards
worry
don't
about
be out
2 inches of
during the
snow
middle
up
of the
north
time.
though. Shoot, 20 inches of snow. We gotta get shovels to come out. Where you at?
see, that's why everybody need to see once shit start to go down and y'all don't know how to handle snow, y'all gonna be like, oh man, I wish I had went on that camping trip and dealt with that snow.
That
You
might be
ever
the time I get stuck.
you
I'm
get
not driving.
I spent 3 years in Michigan off of the lake with lake effect snow, so I got my experience and I'm good. Like I got my
I don't
experience.
think
I
I
got a
want to ride
t-shirt.
with
I
y'all.
graduated. Y'all can
I
have
like
that bullshit.
I know how to
I
drive
don't
in
like
snow.
snow.
I did donuts in
I,
snow.
I
I
don't
done
care. I don't know about
I
that
love it.
stuff. That's the problem. I know I drove here in Atlanta when they had that snowstorm. It was
No.
terrible. I
Ain't
slid
nobody
all
drove
over
in that.
the road.
Ain't nobody drove in Atlanta when they had that snowstorm. When Flurry hit the ground,
I
everybody
did.
got out their cars, abandoned cars on the highway. It was on pause, and I was like, "What is wrong?" We riding past people stop,
It's
mind you,
different
just
down here.
it didn't stick yet. It shocked me. I'm like, people are really getting out their cars and going get a ride home. Like I'm like, how the hell? Just because they don't know how to drive in snow or rain, for that matter, rain.
They're
It's
not prepared for that
No,
one.
that's
Like
dramatic. But the
lately, they've
thing
been
down
doing
here is
okay.
like
the South didn't raise no drivers. NASCAR, yeah, because that's
the
what I see on
thing
the
down
highway.
here is it's a few things. Even when it's cold, on days that it's cold, it get hot. So when it gets back cold, we have straight black ice. It's not
Like
like snow on the ground. It's straight ice, and it looks like a regular road because it be black ice. I
mhm.
know a whole bunch of people who are from the Midwest. Oh, I drive. It'll snow 13 inches. It'll snow 2 feet, and I don't went to work. Okay, but your ass just slid into a pole because in Michigan they don't have black ice on the road. Like it's different. And then also up north, the entire like everything is more flat. Like it's
This
more
is
plain. Like you
hills,
have blocks. You actually have
hills.
blocks up there. Down
Yes,
here, there's no such things as blocks because there is shit is windy and curvy. You can't
There's no
make
straight,
blocks
yeah.
up and
That
down
down.
here.
That's why y'all don't need to come
Yeah,
because y'all don't know how to drive here either.
don't know how to
no,
drive.
Don't
nobody
know
know
Period.
how
how
to
to
drive.
drive.
Nobody know how to drive in Atlanta. People from Atlanta don't know how
No,
to drive in
y'all don't know
Atlanta.
how to drive.
I know
Y'all
how to
don't
drive
even
here.
be knowing people from Atlanta. Like literally, you find a person from Atlanta one in every 45 people.
That know how to drive.
Everybody else is either from out of the country
Out of state.
or from out of state.
I'm sorry, my state is
I
here
don't.
like
Especially here.
crazy.
If you go
Florida,
north,
I
say
see a
from
lot of
Mexico,
Florida,
if
Michigan,
you
Texas, Illinois.
I don't think nobody in that actually that live in the city of Atlanta is really from Atlanta. Everybody that's from here like live
they
on the
are though,
outskirts.
but they all know each other, so they all be together and they don't fuck with everybody else. They all grew up together. They all been in the same. You're laughing. I'm dead ass
No,
serious.
I'm talking
Like
about like
everybody,
I'm talking about down like not in the hood. I'm talking about in like
y'all don't know
Buckhead. You got
them. I'm not talking about in the hood. Who grew up in Buckhead?
Nobody grew up in Buckhead. I'm just saying that's why it's
Buckhead
more.
just became what Buckhead was. Let me tell you where they would have grew up. They would have grew up in Bankhead
Thank
or
you.
Donald Ely.
North
What they
They
done
would have
Bankhead.
shut
grew up
down. They done shut all that down there. That's where they grew up at.
See the
or
thing.
like by Vine City over there off of like MLK down
Hmm.
all down MLK. But like
Campbellton,
especially now, right. But all of the
Decatur.
people they went to school together. They went to elementary, middle school, high school together, and then they did their thing when they got out of school. Everybody else is moving down here. Like you may meet one or two or three people that are from here, but everybody else moving down here with everybody else. Folks who be together be together. You ain't never gonna see them. It'll be a. I went the other day to this after hour spot, and it was on Moreland Avenue behind the building. And I walked in, it was about like 90 people. And I knew most of them.
Yeah.
Never heard of the place before.
But that's
But I
what
knew
the,
them from high school.
yeah, you're right. Everybody from Atlanta do hang out together because they know the clubs go like when I
And
first
it was
came
behind
to
the building.
you go
They
to
didn't
certain
want
clubs,
nobody to know where it was at.
yeah, you go to
And you
certain
would have they
spots.
don't have no flyers. I don't even know the name of it. Like I still can't tell you the name of it.
You go to certain spots and they only play like music from here and stuff. And that was one thing when I first got here. I was like, I don't know none of these songs, none of them. It changed over the years. Now it changed over the years because it's a lot more people. It's like literally, I think I was the first
From
one to
out of
come,
town.
and then everybody just said, "Let's go down to Atlanta." When I was here, it wasn't even this crowded. But now it's like
It
you
was
pay
on
attention
that
to it.
Bone Crusher and everything when I got here. All of it was ATL Music, T.I.,
We was on the Rich Kids. We was on motherfucking
White
Travis
Tee. Yep,
Porter was
That's what
that
killing
part.
his shit.
I had to get hip to Rich Kids right away. I was like I heard a song. I heard that pot in them before, but it was a whole
Been
lot of.
over. Been over. Don't play
I,
with them.
nah, I started fucking the club up with them shits. Definitely. I was
KP on the beat. Don't play with him.
KP. Who else was boom that
Matter of
time?
fact, I'm trying. He needs to come and talk to us one day. That's my motherfucking partner.
217 was producing most
I
of the
love
music
him.
back then. When I got here, he was really lit as
A
far as
lot of
producing music.
count.
That was before I got here. That was probably when you got
Yeah, a lot
here.
of count with Baby D, all of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who else was rocking? Shit, Travis Porter was still booming when I got here. I was like, they just had started making solo projects like a couple years after I got here because Issa had got a track with Travis Porter, Big Old Booty. I remember when that dropped. It was hard.
I remember that track.
We took that track everywhere. We went to Chicago with it.
Big old boat.
Damn. Yeah, that
Shout
track
out
was
to
hard.
Issa.
Make sure y'all look up that track. That should be on. You probably gonna have to go find the mixtapes on that Piff and stuff. Yeah, Atlanta
Not
was.
that pill.
Yeah, that
The
Piff still
mixtape.
exists. Somebody just asked about one of the mixtapes and it was like, "Is on that?" I looked on that. I said, "That Piff is still here." I'm like, "Oh shit, it's still rubbing." But it's an app now and it's actually lit. I'm like, "Damn, they holding it down." I respect it. Like you still hanging in there. That Piff, the people ain't dropping mixtapes no more on that Piff because they can get paid from iTunes and everything else. So that took a lot of our jobs as DJs. Like we can't host a mixtape because it's putting it on iTunes. They don't want the DJ screaming on it and stuff. The culture just changed. It changed a lot.
The game just changed totally. They tried to stop us from doing what we know how to do best. Music.
But we winning now, cause
Yeah.
with streaming, that's where they went. That's where they went wrong. They ain't know that we can control stuff ourselves now, and generate our own money with it. And that's how I say we winning. If we all focus and stop feeding into the bullshit, that's what we all got to stop doing. Cause everything gonna keep presenting itself to distract you. You just gotta stay focused. Once you stay focused, you'll have a strong team like we are. And I tell you, it took us a minute to start, actually streaming. We just started this week, so getting the hang of it. So when we go on to our next project, which we'll be announcing soon, but when we go on to our next project, we'll definitely show y'all what we really been working on. But we definitely want y'all to come and join the family now and get stuck to us, get sticky around here at the Glue Network. So make sure y'all join the family, like, comment, subscribe. And that next project take place, y'all definitely be on the know. Um, yeah, I love my team. Shout out to y'all because everybody got their heads on straight, and that's what you need to be around, people that got their heads on straight. Let me see what do we got here. Oh, we only have to talk about the baby. We talked about the BT Awards. It's an early night. Wow.
Talk about the president.
We talked about the president, the guy, the Biden guy. I don't
Talk
want to call
about
it.
all of them. The Obama guy too. And
Yeah,
the Trump guy.
yeah. They're gonna take this video. They're gonna be like,
The
nah, we
spade, the
can't.
diamond, and the club.
They coming after me. They gonna take this video right. They gonna be like,
The heart. Ain't
they
none of them got no heart.
they gonna be like, they pointing out the fact that we're not doing shit. Oh my god, yeah, that's what we're doing here. If we don't call them out, they ain't gonna get it done. So stay on their necks.
And I want the VP to type her man's on the shoulder and ask why he trying to cut was it $1 billion from HBCU spending? Excuse me, because my CAU needs some money. Mad VP with your colors. Go ahead and tap your man's on the shoulder and tell him he tripping.
She just, she just still seems like she's campaigning. Like I don't like that. Like get to work. You done already. You done won the vice presidency. Stop campaigning. I just need her to get to work. I see
The
it.
politics piss me off. I try and stay out of them.
Yeah.
Ooh, child.
Deep.
It is not for me either. All right. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an early night for us. We gonna be well, what's today? Wednesday? I was gonna tell y'all
Yep.
this tomorrow, but we gonna be reformatting the show and having some more entertainment brought to the show. And YouTube will be on demand for like certain clips of the show starting next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned as far as social media at Glue Network and www.gluenetwork.com for getting the content that we're about to present to y'all next week. Y'all see the promo coming this weekend for that. So make sure y'all stay tuned and get
So
stuck
what we
to
about to
us.
do
I don't
right
know.
quick?
What we about to do?
We not gonna tap out early. Hold
Oh, nah,
on.
we ain't got to tap
Spitfire.
out.
No, yeah, I got you. Both of y'all, let me know what's your top 5 favorite artists,
Mm,
hip hop or rap
my
Hip
top.
hop or
of
rap
all time.
Kiwi, you
All
go
of all
time.
time.
first.
Of all time.
All time.
All time?
Top 5 of all time. Dead
That's
or alive.
hard. All right, cool. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
I
Kiwi.
know.
You first. You go first then, Mari, since you want to go ahead and throw a fuck
Hold
question
on,
No,
out
hold
there.
on,
I
hold
asked
on.
the question.
Yeah, you
Okay.
asked the question, so
For
you must know
current,
the answer for yourself already. You don't throw this at
No,
us
I
like this.
didn't.
for current, I'll go ahead and start then. Of course, I like Stunner for Vegas.
All
It's
time?
just something about that dude. It's just something about that dude. Stunner for Vegas. If y'all sleeping on him, wake up.
We gonna do male and female. Throw that
Male
out
and
there. Okay.
female. Okay.
Wait, so
That
it's
made
two
it a
different lists?
Top 5 male, top 5 female.
They ain't no. All right,
oh,
I'm gonna go female first because I got that.
don't do that like for current. Don't do that to me. I can't say current.
Female? No, alive, dead or alive.
Dead or alive right now. Okay. Well, you
Um,
go then.
Shit, I'm
Since
definitely
you say
going.
you know what you do.
I'm going Rod Digger. I fucked with Rod Digger. Uh, mm, Lauren Hill. You gotta hear her rap. Lauren Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Definitely Missy.
Mm-hmm.
You can't deny Missy the title. She's in the top 2 and she ain't 2 for real, for real. Missy is talented. Who else? Man, this is a long list that I can go down. I'm trying to go into them that I know I could just throw in and catch the vibe or jump.
I'm trying to go to my playlist for y'all real quick so I can see.
That
It's already in there.
There's some underground artist female rappers that I might throw on this list if it was top 10. Like I
Gangsta
ain't gonna
Boo.
hold you.
I'm not
Nia
gonna lie, like I
X.
feel like a good number of mines might be underground,
You
especially
ever
for the
heard?
females.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you heard of Amaretta?
I rock with Lauren Hill, so I
yeah,
agree
I'm
with you
ready to
on
go
Lauren
hard.
Hill.
Amaretta fire as hell. She's definitely in my top 6, 7, maybe in my top 5. I just gotta finish the list off in my head. It was an unexpected question, but she's definitely up there. Yeah, she's
Who else
hard.
is rocking? Let me see who's rocking currently.
Erica
I just gotta
Badu is
see.
hard. You heard Erica spit?
Always.
She could. Erica Badu is versatile as hell, and it'd be crazy because you would have them R&B artists that's doing better rap than the. And we ain't gonna get into that.
No, y'all really want to know who I believe is one of the hottest artists right now. And I was slipping when I said that is no one right now in the beginning. But I watched this person grow like completely. Key, you know who I'm talking about too.
Who?
And,
Lotto.
and she's becoming a great artist, like in my eye. Lotto.
Big Lotto.
Lotto.
Big
Yes,
Lotto.
big,
Yeah.
big
Lot,
Lotto.
Lotto fire. I give
She
her
in my
my.
top 5.
She in your top 5. I give her my top
And
10.
it's for personal reasons because I just got a thing for like seeing people who like I done seen not have it, and then like I like and then you got it. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know where y'all stand right now, but it's like just something about seeing folks like in one situation and then actually like elevated. Like fuck
Hmm.
that. Like I put
I
everybody on. Like
Yeah, I remember I DJ for Lotto years and years ago. She was a little girl. Miss Mulatto was her name, and we was doing I don't know if any of y'all know DJ Priest. He's a young DJ from out of Atlanta,
Yes,
and we
that's
was
another
DJ.
one that we need up on there.
I think we was at Stunt Fest or we was at Priest's birthday party. Either
It
one.
probably was his birthday party.
And Lotto was performing. I had DJ for her, and just a kid at the time. Now you see her today, like I'll be like, damn. Shit, one of her manager is a former roommate of mine, a good friend of mine that I did a lot of business with. Definitely tap in B. I
yeah, I
Yes.
will
definitely
say I don't know where y'all stand, but like just seeing and so me and him, we wasn't ever like besties or nothing like that. But you know, just when you work with people or when you be around people and you see what they doing and then you see them elevate, you see them elevate, and you see them elevate. Like I love shit like that.
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I
We've
do great.
seen a lot of people that are successful right now
Yeah, I got it.
that's elevated at that level right now.
I gotta take my hat off for B because he definitely. You could tell he was hungry for like wanting to get his position solidified, and I feel like he worked hard for it. So I take my
He
hat off
did.
to him for that.
He did.
He did. Nah,
Matter of fact, was he at that
he
video
took.
shoot that day when y'all had came up to the campus? Is that
Oh
where
yeah, when we did that last.
or it
Yeah,
might have been
I
something?
think B was. I think he was with us. Yeah, because Justin Martin was
Everybody
with
was in the
us. It was
van.
me, Brandon, Justin, Issa. It was Madam Quan. Yeah, it was Madam was
Don
there.
Juan.
Don was there. Yeah, that was fun. I remember that we was running around camp. I used to have fun on Clark campus. I felt like I went to school there for a good semester. I was on Clark campus a lot. Shout out to Clark. AUC is definitely a good place
Ain't
to
no
go to
place
school.
like it.
No, you're gonna become the grown up you deserve to become. go to any one of the schools in AUC. It's like going to all of them at one time. I loved it. I didn't even go to neither, but yeah, I made it. I graduated for real, for real. If you can make it through the AUC, you smart without having classes.
Hey. Oh,
I used to be chilling out down there for like no reason sometimes. I'm like going down to Clark, fuck that. Yeah.
some of y'all's favorite Atlanta people used to go to the AUC and sit
And
outside of the class buildings with book bags on and not be enrolled in nobody's fucking class. They be out there with book bags, got their paper and pencil. They be more prepared than people that be enrolled. They ain't never even looked at a fucking application out there politicking. I ain't
we
gonna
got
knock the hustle though.
Kiwi, you ain't been down there, you ain't never hang out at AUC. See, when you in
No.
your early 20s, it's something fun as hell to do. Now I'm 30 something, so it's like, nah, I can't do it now. Right.
Hey, homecoming is It's coming up soon.
Now, homecoming, you are welcome to go to. Everybody's welcome to go to homecoming.
Like
Def-
this month.
We might need to pull that up.
Let me see. CAU homecoming. These dates. Oh,
yeah, it's definitely this
October
month.
30th.
October 30th.
Halloween weekend.
What we doing?
Yep, because that's the Friday tailgate.
Is what we going to the AUC and turning up. Everybody gonna be there. That's what homecoming is like. Freaknik now. That's what I feel. You go to homecoming parties and shit. It's like being in Freaknik. But you know they bringing Freaknik back a little bit. I said a little bit because just a little bit. It's a little park festival.
I was gonna say because I can give y'all all the tea on that because that's.
Give the tea, Mari.
So it's on a Saturday,
I
guys.
feel like I be knowing too many people business.
Mari about to give some
The
tea
Freaknik.
on Freaknik.
No, it just be like so. There was a lot of drama around the Freakniks. First of all, because so there were like two people who attempted to bring back Freaknik. One of them had absolutely nothing to do with the original Freakniks. They wasn't old enough to go to Freaknik when Freaknik was there. So they tried to pitch it to the city like it's completely different, completely revamped, and it was just like a party. It was like in a building, it was a party. Which, if you even seen the pictures of Freaknik, you know it's not really what that's sitting for. But then when they did try and because I feel like they had Kilo Ali, Pastor Troy, somebody else that was supposed to be on the Freaknik that they brought back, but I don't think they ever got that one approved.
It was supposed to be a couple weeks ago, wasn't it? Am I not mistaken? I saw something like a flyer on it again. This is not the first year I've seen it, and I
They
never.
always try and bring it back. I don't think they ever really gonna. They gonna have to go outside of like Atlanta to do that. They gonna have to go to somewhere that, like they want the
Yeah,
rah rah shit
the
to come and like.
2019, they had something about 9 hours ago posted on that thing about
They
the
need to just
Freaknik.
leave
So,
Freaknik where the fuck is that? It's already nasty down here.
and
Stop giving
with
people
COVID
wrong
going
ideas.
on, I don't think that there should even be a
Something that
Freaknik.
people want to do, right? Like, but people are
Right,
excited
we
about
got
it.
more problems and issues to deal with right now
If you can't
versus
just go to
Freaknik.
homecoming, just stay the fuck home. Cause Freaknik
And yeah,
is
I'm trying. This one says it's a Freaknik coming up, but it says it's on ML King. Where the fuck are you having Freaknik on Martin Luther King? 646.
Right, what side of
That
MLK?
sounds like it's like the pizza place or like the wing spot or something right there by Walmart, if I'm not mistaken.
So that's gonna be one of them days that MLK is just blocked. One of those days we don't need to drive.
And I don't believe so because I don't think this is an outdoor party.
Nope.
nah. I think Freaknik should be left where it's
See, so
at.
it ain't. I don't think it's gonna bring back like the first of all, traffic is too damn bad for y'all to be trying to block off any street for a fucking party.
That's like after the club anyway down
That's
here.
how I
But
feel.
Atlanta, Atlanta got the worst traffic. Atlanta got the worst traffic. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. I'm gonna keep saying that. Every show I'm gonna remind y'all. Take a couple, yeah, the visitors too. Just take a couple years to stop visiting for a little while. Stay home. Go to like Cali or something. Cali is beautiful, by the way. Very fun. Hollywood was open during COVID. So if you can go visit Cali, Vegas, go to Vegas, Houston. Those are beautiful cities. I love Houston. By the way.
Chaotic is very serious about this.
Yeah, nah, just go ahead
So
and
please pay
stay.
attention.
No, because I don't want y'all to get into a car accident, especially if it starts snowing and stuff. And get black ice on the ground. I don't want y'all
Oh,
to
I've
hurt
seen
yourself.
bad car accidents. Terrible. It's terrible content. Stuff that they cover the eyes on Instagram and Facebook with.
I used to
Stay away. It's rough out here in these streets.
I used to live out in Douglasville, and at the time I was DJing all the way on North Jewel Hills at at the clubs over there. I used to drive 45 minutes after every night I DJ'd. I was DJing at Onyx, and I used to go over to Pure at Sheba and drive 45 minutes. I don't know why, but don't drink and drive. But one night I was drinking and driving. And a car sped past me and swerved in front of me and hit the wall, bounced from the wall, and back over into the grass and flipped over. I stopped in the middle of the highway, and then I was like, let me edge up. I went to go pull over. The guy's already out the car waving off, like, no, just go ahead. Drunk as hell, I was mine. And I was like, oh, I'm never doing this again. Like, it gave me one of them signs, but people, like, not that you have to worry about yourself drinking and driving, because that's what I wasn't worried about, but what anyone else can do to you. So you have to be even more on high alert, because it happens a lot here. There's a lot of accidents. Make sure y'all be safe on the highways and stuff, too, here. Also, well, Houston got bad traffic, too. I ain't gonna hold you. But
We not
Atlanta,
talking down on nothing in Texas. Houston is an amazing place to go for barbecue.
it's a beautiful place. Yeah, nah, it ain't that bad. They traffic lights is too long. That's about it. Other than that, perfect. Houston is a great place to go. Shit, New York is good. You ever been there? Go there.
Yeah, I heard they got a lot of free opening housing, so y'all can go ahead and go to New York.
New York is giving
Oh, yeah.
away everything, so go ahead. There's a lot of people that moved out of New York City. So if you want to go to New York City, the rent is low too. Serious.
Wow.
Atlanta is expensive as hell. Everybody says it's cheap. It was cheap a couple years ago, but you're too late. That's all I got to say about that.
It was right, like 4 years ago,
It's
before
because
everybody moved down
all the
here.
people
It was
kept coming down
beautiful
here.
4 years ago. You could go find a nice big house for under $1,000. A nice big house.
You could get
4
you a
years
I
nice
ago.
had a
size
6 bedroom
apartment for
house.
That's
like
facts.
600,
That's
$700.
that's why I was out in Douglasville. I had a 6 bedroom out there. I was paying less than $1,500 for that.
Now
Big
you
ass
need
house.
1,500 if you want to look at a 2 bedroom.
A two
Just to
bedroom.
look at it, yeah, you need the deposit $1,500 for the 2 bedroom, and you got to buy the
And
kitchen
the down payment,
appliances.
that's 3 stat.
It's horrible
Half of
here.
y'all ain't out there working.
Your landlord live out of state. It's horrible here. You don't want to come here. You can't get nothing
There's no
fixed.
for rent signs anywhere.
You ride around, you might get hurt. People shooting at Ubers and shit. Look it up. I'm telling you, this is facts. Somebody shot at.
Don't be spreading
Oh,
false news. You will not get shot at from an Uber, but you will get all your tires and your doors taken.
yeah,
Yes,
and
you
they
will.
might take you. But what I'm saying is somebody shot
They actually
a
might.
lift. Yeah, I'm serious with that. But somebody actually
Yeah,
shot a lift up. So this is a true story. Look it up in
that's
Atlanta. A lift
wild.
shot up in Atlanta. It's a true story. I'm telling you, it's
What
dangerous
time
out
of the day was that?
here. Huh?
What time of the day? Because I'm about to go out and drive right now while y'all trying to scoop. For real, like I'm finna be a gangster, go out there in the streets. Oh, we're gonna make some money.
See, you got that fire upon you, so you alright. There's a lot of like I'm talking about people that's come here to visit, move. You ain't really up on game yet, so don't. Not right now. Just wait. Let your kids be the ones come.
They out here, they see people flashing money. They don't understand that they stole that from somebody. So like, be careful. Like you think you're around a lot of
Yeah,
rich
it's a
All
lot
people,
of
and like
there's a
you're
lot of
around a
fakeness
lot of
down here.
scammers and door kicker inners.
Door kicker inners.
Goddamn.
See, I live in a cut. I live in a cut. You can't find me. I'm far, far, far away. Oh man,
I'll
but
stay
yeah,
by the door kicker inners, so they don't kick in doors by their own house.
she a door kicker. Yeah, she's lying.
I don't. First of
She's
all,
one of the ones that kick the doors.
I'm way too lazy to be putting that much energy into some bullshit.
Oh, I'm
And I'm
sorry.
tired of going to jail. I don't need no more
She one of the
mugshots.
ones that enter after is open already. She's like, all right, cool. Is my go?
after.
After once it's open, it's like, all right, yeah. Let me go ahead and look in this
Nah,
dresser and go
I'll
through it
flip your
slowly.
shit though.
They'll nah, no, but down there, they'll rob this shit out your shit comfortably. Like they don't even worry about getting caught. Somebody will rob your house down here
They don't.
comfortably, walking through there. They'll make a sandwich in the middle of unscrewing the TV safely so it won't be broke when they go to sell it. This is true. Just don't come here. I'm telling you facts. I'm not lying to you.
Vacation planner, Atlanta X off.
Yeah, just take that off your. If you want to do something dangerous, all right, by any means, come to
Go
it.
skydive.
It's
But
the why
nobody
y'all
would-
even come here for a vacation? Like, we don't got no beaches, no oceans, like
And Tyler Perry
no mountains.
Studios. That's what everybody
And it-
want to come see. Tyler Perry
And if
Studios.
somebody invites you to Lake Lanier, it was cleared out a whole city. So there's a bunch of bodies in the bottom of there. Don't go. Stay where
If
you
someone
at.
invites you from another state and they invite you to Lake Lanier, they don't like you for real because they could invite you to Savannah. They could have invited you.
You could have went to
If
Augusta
they
for all that.
invited
You
you
could.
from another state to here, they don't like you.
I'd rather
They
them
plotting
invited
on
you
you,
to
what's
ride
happening,
through
like-
Augusta and see slave plantations instead of go to Lake Lanier. Lake Lanier, no. Stay away from it. It's
They could
bodies
have took
in it.
you right there to Panama City.
They could
Like,
take your ass back home, leave you home.
they don't like
some
you.
don't come here. Nah, but I love it.
What about those who
Y'all can
ride
take a
straight
road
through
trip for
Atlanta,
the
35
aquarium.
north and all that traffic to
You
get
said what?
to Tennessee, to get to South Carolina? They all coming through. We
Yeah.
we done come through.
They should have took 285 right around all of that.
So I hear Charlotte is a
Well,
beautiful place. It's like they say a lot of people call it the next up and coming Atlanta. Go there, start that off, get their traffic up. Figure it out over there. Not here. It's full.
South Carolina is beautiful, right on the coast. They got water.
And if you a person that like all flats when you get wings, they don't even have it here no more. It's not enough. Trust me, I know these things. I like all flats. I don't even order chicken wings no more. It's hard. It's hard. It's tough out here. I can't wait to go to New York
Fact,
to
if
order
you
all
still on
flats.
chicken wings, because everybody now in the club eat lamb chops and rice. So if you came here on chicken wing and fries budget, like you should just go somewhere else. Anyway.
And then and they don't really play too much hip hop in the club there. Like it's
Because
mostly
they got PPP money.
big blame me. Yo, and the music is mostly African music now in the clubs. I'm gonna just tell y'all that.
like
too.
that.
Nah, but Atlanta.
It depends on what club you go to.
Yeah,
It's gonna be because y'all don't know where the Atlanta stuff is at. So everything you get invited to definitely gonna have like
and don't just be sleeping around.
it's
with
gonna go
people
from
out here.
Atlanta music to international music.
Real quick.
Especially if you don't know if it's a girl or a boy.
Oh,
Ask first.
that's why.
Ask.
That's why I never dated
That's
nobody
the
from Atlanta. I think I was more like I ain't about to even try to bump into nobody. Nope. Mm-mm.
I fuck with everybody, but y'all be out here getting yourselves in a situation to be mad at someone else because you was hot to try and put your stuff in something and you didn't want to figure out what it was first.
No, I
You
just
take
feel
a little
like
bit of time to figure it out.
you heard the story about the guy that killed the transgender in I think it was Baltimore.
Because he didn't want to take time to figure out where he was sticking his stuff. Is that why? be
Yeah,
hot in the
that
ass.
was definitely probably
No
why.
pun intended.
That was definitely probably why, but I don't think he even got that far. I think once he found out, he just flipped. But
reacted automatically.
I think if they got people showing vaccine cards, they could have people showing, just my opinion on things.
Where?
A straight or a transgender card.
Sorry. I am not about to have that community coming for me. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, I just
Don't.
gotta.
I want to know what you're talking about. The other card.
That's a prime example why you should know who you are with.
Yeah,
Like, really.
you said
like,
with
seriously.
the vaccine card.
No, know who you're with.
I think Mari just asked about the vaccine card.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear her.
My bad. You asked about the vaccine card. Is she frozen or yawning? Oh,
She's
she's
froze.
back.
That's why
I was laughing, but I don't want to say what I want to say.
Be safe out here if y'all come out here. But like I said, don't do it. Just don't. I don't even live in Atlanta. I can't. It's too full up there. It's like nowhere to go in Atlanta. I live far, far, far away from Atlanta. I ain't with it.
he do stay far.
Yeah, no,
drop
I
him
do
off
stay
all
far.
the time. It's very far.
Yeah,
from
and I'm on
Atlanta.
and the laws is different. I'm on probation down here for driving. Never heard of it. I just, happened. But yeah, Atlanta full. The show is over, and we tired. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we get back with y'all tomorrow. And tomorrow we have some more sticky topics to go over. Shout out to my gang out there, and shout out to my gang on the screen. I'm Kiafik. That's Mari, and that's
It's your girl,
Kiwi
Mari.
Baby.
Hey, Kiwi, babe.
Yeah.
We out.
Good night.
Good night.
One time.
Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Well, no.
I'ma let the fire blaze till the day I see my dying day. So many times Babylon tried to take my fight away, but they can never take my pride away. No, I won't ride away. Won't let them lead my stride astray. I'm guaranteed to find a way. I had to find a way. I can't let my dreams hide away. No, I gotta keep the fire blaze, so let the fire blaze. You know we gon' leave the fire blazing. Blessing got me feeling